from Just Say Scrap, close to my heart, and we are here with Throw It Together Thursday number 23.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody!
So we are baking a pumpkin pie, which I'm splattering everywhere, because Thanksgiving is the most fall thing I think we can make for this holiday. So
Besides the turkey.
oh yes, besides the turkey. So pumpkin pie, I know it's not everybody else's favorite, but we like it.
Yes,
So
we
it's
do.
worth it for us. But today we are going to be showing you the Stories I Love by Stacy Julian in our Story by Stacy line. We're going to be showing you the finished product, and we hope you enjoy. Since I have said over the past month that I am making this into a book for my cousin, I've done some things a little bit differently. So I just wanted to show you how I started off the book. I actually wrote her a letter on the front cover, which I thought was really cool, just so she always has this when she opens it up. Also on the front page, I actually wanted to add a little bit of something, so I did write a little story on the bottom here. And I don't know if you can see it very well, but I actually used stickles to highlight the moments here. So I did use our stickles, this is the Glisten, to highlight that there. And as I'm going through this book, I'm going to show you parts of it, because some parts I did follow what Stacy Julian wants, and some parts I didn't. I added a lot more to it because it is 26 years of friendship, and I did add some pages to it as well. So I just wanted to show you some small things that I have actually added to it that maybe will give you some extra inspiration. So just like adding the stickles here or writing on the front cover if you're giving this to somebody. So to start off right away, this was the first photo that was ever taken of us. So I actually wrote on every page instead of doing a photo and then journaling on the next page. But what I also did was I used some of the stamps from the Story by Stacy stamps, the Details I Love, and I did second generation stamping here. So first star, second generation, and then I took our stickles and I highlighted the stars as well. So this stickle was actually the Cool Mint stickle, which worked perfectly with our Lagoon ink right over that. And then I also went up here and I used the stickers that I actually cut in half to put the years on. So let me pull out a sample of that. So as you can see here, I cut the strip in half and I actually use these stickers as halves instead of wholes. I probably could have used the whole sticker, just stuck it under there, but I wanted to make sure I had enough, and if I wanted to use the other side for something else, I had extras then. Another thing that I did in this book is I actually added a lot of flip-flaps too. So sometimes I couldn't pick just one photo to use, so I actually used 2 flip-flaps. And I also used some old stamps as well, not just the Story by Stacy stamps, but I took some old stamps in using our brand new Spectrum Noir markers here, the tri-blend color, just to give it some pop. So I did actually take some ideas from Stacy Julian's other Story by Stacy kits that we have. This one is from Short Story. So the stamp, once again, is one of her stamps, but then I kind of put my photo on an angle, just cutting the photo down how I needed to fit it on the page. And I used some extra of that white daisy actually just to write my little blurb right here on the side of the photo instead. Also with this photo, along with the embellishments, this is where I had my photo that I had done the journaling for. And I just wanted to show you, although I added the flip-flaps and I added a few more photos, I did take my story and I did add it to the book. So it is still in the book as Stacy Julian had showed us with her workbook here. So this whole step, the Draft Your Story, still went into my Stories I Love album, but just in a slightly different way. What's really nice about the stickers is when I used flip-flaps in this book, I was able to actually make a little flip with them. So if you can see here, it's actually doubled on the side. I cut those circles in half and I used them as my little flip for my flip-flap. Also, I used a lot of the other stickers, says like turn and read first, so you can read what's underneath this picture, so people will see our adventures. This particular page is from actually when I got engaged and asking her to be my matron of honor. And one of my favorite things also to use in this book is shimmer trim. So look how beautiful the shimmer trim is layered over this. And also here I use, this is the charcoal shimmer brush as well, just to make that word pop. So it's also a great thing to add onto your pages if you want to have a word that you want to pop in your writing. It's great to use. And as you saw up here too, was one of my half circles for 2019. So along with the cover, I also went back to the final page, added some small embellishments as well in the corners. Can you see that I added the shimmer brush to that heart as well? And then the glisten stickles. Ooh, there we go. The glisten stickles to the I love them. So, just giving you some more ideas. So sorry for the sun glare, I'm trying to work around it. But as you can see for the ending, I did use it as Stacy wants. I did not put the white strip around it just because I wanted to write on this page. But yes, I have writing on the page that's supposed to just be a picture, but I figured this was my letter to her before she got married. So I put a little bit on here. This was the last photo we actually took together before she got married. So this is us wedding prepping. And then on the last page, I wanted to highlight some words too. So I used the .01 black journaling pen for most of it. And then you can see I threw in, this is the .05. And the Lifetime, actually, I used the Melissa Esplin pen, small brush pen, to use that. So you can see I highlighted with some stickles on some of the spots. This is actually stickled as well. Everything is drying. That's why it's not in the book. But then I have the stickers from the sticker sheet to more stickles on the bottom here. But just throwing that together. And because this is her wedding book, I actually did not want to put a picture of myself on the very back page. So I told her to place a wedding photo of both of us here. So she is going to have that as her memory as well. I guess I could tell her to do it here and place a photo of myself here, but I figured why not place her wedding photo here. So I have Devon's book complete to give to her. So this is what she's going to be getting as a gift. And at this point, she's already gotten it, so it's okay that I put it out on the internet. Don't worry, I am not spoiling anything. But just showing you that things like this are great gifts to give. So, there's my stories I love. And that's Throw Together Thursday. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed.
Yes, maybe we'll put a picture of our complete. Nope, we only have one.
Oh, I thought we were doing two. Okay. I lied.
I need something to clean them all out. Oh, thank you.
And that's Throw Together Thursday. If you have any questions about the album or anything that we have done over the past month, please let us know in the comments and we'll get back to you. And we're on to our next adventure next month.
Yes.
So we'll see you on Tuesday. Bye.
Bye. I've got my t-shirt on.
Stop zooming in on my face.
Stop it. Ah!
Again.
Why is the Christmas music on in the background? Thanksgiving.
Really?